I was a ghost, I was alone. Huh? To a G. It's okay. What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today we're taking a look at the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack from the Netflix film. Includes exclusive fold-out poster plus photo cards, 3 of 12, and is the soundtrack from the Netflix film, which is made with Sony Animations. We have our main three girls on the front, who are in Fortnite. We have Ruby, Mira, and Zoe, all of which are like the three main characters from the movie, and they have loads of knockoff merchandise at the moment. Flipping it over, we have Derpy there, and the bird, who stole the hat from the tiger. Don't know why he has two little hats, but oh well. On side A, we have Takedown, How It's Done, Soda Pop, Golden, Strategy, and then Takedown again. On side B, we have Your Idol, Free, What It Sounds Like, Love Maybe, then another one which I can't pronounce, and then a couple of others as well on the bottom there, which is pretty interesting. So we are going to get a knife as usual and slice this bad boy open to see what it is on the, inside. So sweet and lovely on the eyes, but hideous on the inside. Whole life spreading lies. Let's see how it's done and open it up. So boom, there it is. Opening it up on the inside, we have a pretty cool sort of Tokyo vibe going on here with the Saja boys all around. Does look like some early concept art from the film, but does also look pretty clean. Opening it up on the left side, I think this is the side where we have all the stuff. We have the fold-out posters here, which is some pretty cool concept art from the movie, which has Ruby, Mira, and Zoe. I don't know why Zoe has long hair, and that's completely different loadout for Mira. Or is that Mira? Because she has a spear and she has a fan. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool, and the demons are pretty menacing on the other side. But turning around, we have some chibis of the characters. Takedown. Ruby has brown hair here. I think this is the singers. We then have Zoe in like a weird Zoe head mech. All of them on the sofa. The Saja boys doing soda pop as per. And then Ruby in a sleeping bag. And then some of these at the bottom. All of those are everyone who actually, takes part in making the songs. And the cards I got are Derpy here, with K-pop Demon Hunters in the back, and then two of the same. I do believe this is supposed to be Romance Saja, which says Saja Boys on the back, which is pretty cool. Apparently there's 12 to collect, and there is another thing in here, which is actually stickers of the Saja Boys, and also, Huntrix with their names, all their signatures. Mystery, Romance, Abby, Baby Saja, Jinwoo, Saja Boys, Huntrix, their logos, the groups, and then, Zoe, Ruby, and Mira. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Anything else on this side? No. So flipping it over to actually take a look at the... Oh, I have another one, apparently. That came out of fucking nowhere. I don't know who that is, but that kind of looks sick as fuck, not gonna lie. It is part of the Huntrix section. Don't know where that actually fell from, but sure. So opening it up, here is the Vynle, which on one side looks super fucking peak, with Ruby, with like the hormone break-in and the demons on the outside crawling out. That is a fucking peak poster, not gonna lie. The other side we have, holy shit, he's hot. Alright, I thought he had a basic bitch character design in the movie. Why didn't we get this? This is sick as fuck. This is clean. And also, the hellscape looks so much more interesting here than it was in the actual movie. What the fuck? These look so much cooler. What the fuck? But sliding it out, on one side, we have the Saja boys. Hoorah. Obviously, we have Mystery, Baby, main guy, Abby, and the robots. And then the other side, we have Huntrix, which is pretty cool there as well, with all three of them stood there, Huntrix at the bottom. And it is a pretty thick vinyl compared to some of the others that I have. Obviously, to get this printed image in the middle there. The Saja Boys look pretty cool, just chilling. It does look like early concept art for both of which, Huntrix and um, the Saja Boys, but it doesn't exactly say which side is which. I'm gonna be so for real. It doesn't say which is side A and which is side B. But that is everything that does come included with that whole set here. Honestly, I'm quite happy with it. It did show a different Saja Boys image when ordering it online, which I do feel like is quite upsetting because it did have all of them on stage doing their idol performance, doing their sort of pose when they say demon boy band and go oorah. That was what the image was for the Saja Boys. So I do feel like this is a pretty big downgrade from what they showed online. But the Huntrix one is exactly the same, and I got way more than I actually thought I would with like this really cool art sleeve, which is definitely one of my favorite art sleeves for a vinyl, and then this cool poster as well of who I don't actually know because they don't actually look like the characters from the movie. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. I'll see you all next one. Hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe. Gotta put all this back now.